Okay, everybody, I'm back. Um, I just want to thank everybody for coming on the show and watching. What I'm saying, had a wonderful episode with Miss Shelly Rich with herself. What I'm saying. Um, I know that I talk about depression, mental health, grief almost all the time. We need to keep talking about that. We need to discuss the forbidden fruit, should I say? You know. But yeah, I just enjoy what I do. I love what I do, and it's not easy doing what I'm doing, but it's necessary because people going to lose people going to die, people going to transition into the next realm, and us being human, you know, it's difficult to deal with because we have feelings, and it's just really important that we just be honest and be real with ourselves and don't feel ashamed to understand and have the notion to have feelings and being honest with the heartache and what comes with the territory after that. So writing my book just been a real great experience for me. Some things I can admit that I didn't heal from. I probably would never heal from, but it's just been a journey. It's been a one of those adventures that you used to watch on TV of shows that you know, and express a goal or just a journey. And I just been really just digging deep and pulling myself out and pouring myself out into the book and allowing people to understand just where I came from and to where I'm at now. It's been 7 long years to get to this point and get to um my path on acceptance and being able to go day to day, and I just grateful for the lessons that God allowed me to see and allowed me to um, experience, because one experience prepare you for another experience, and I just don't want people to think that I'm 100% healed, which I'm not. But I'm 100% dedicated into the work and to the journey and to helping people. That's when I'm 100% dedicated to. And I'm also 100% dedicated to myself because you gotta be very understanding. Gotta know your limitations, and you gotta understand that everyone has a right to tell their story, and you have a right to tell your story, regardless of who gets mad about it, who feels some type of way about it. You gotta be able to be you. You gotta be yourself, because everybody isn't going to understand it, and everybody isn't going to agree with it. But that's fine. That's okay. You gotta learn um, that it's okay to feel the way you feel. You're entitled to feel how you feel, and and this just goes for people who lost people closest to them. Death will bring you anger, death will bring you pain. But at the end of the day, it's a process. Nothing happens overnight. And when you love somebody, it's going to take you a lot longer. So don't be ashamed. Don't feel like that you failed or you let yourself down because you're not where you want to be. Right now, you just need to be where you need to be in order to get to where you want to go, you know. And this book will describe my journey and describe what state of mind that I was at 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, you know. So I would say I did I did myself proud that I didn't give up on myself and that I have risen to the occasion and became a man and they're all in the process. And I'm just happy of the work that I've done and the progress that I made. And you know, a lot of people just, watch me every week thinking, oh, he this and he that, but it wasn't easy. It wasn't a cakewalk. It was tough. I have more disappointments than anything, and you're gonna have way more disappointments depending on how you handle um, certain things and your outlook, and the results is great. The results is going to prove to you that you wasn't as broken as you thought you was. So that being said, um, my advice for people who's going through a loss of a loved one or a parent, sibling, child is that you will never get over it. But the more you know that, the better you're going to be, the better you're going to feel. And that person never is erased from your memory, your mind, body, and soul, because that's a part of you. But eventually, just understand that life goes on and that you got to keep living your life. You got to keep fulfilling your purpose until it's time for you to go, until God find a replacement for you. And don't, beat yourself up about it. Don't think about the past. Don't think about what you could have changed because it's nothing you can do about the past. But what you can do is focus on the future. Worry about the future more than the past because the past is exactly what it is. It's the past. And you're going to be all right. You're going to be strong. You know, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I grew up. I'm happy that I matured. I'm happy that I flourished into my being and that I'm able to help others. And grief isn't beautiful. It's ugly. You begin to start habits and indulge in things that you never thought you would. So I always tell people never say never because what you will never do, eventually you will do if your back is against the wall. So you gotta really understand that, be around positive people, be around people that's doing great things and helping people and it's gonna help you who's gonna remain by your side. Because a lot of us have this problem of cutting everybody off, but you cutting off the wrong people to cut off as well. So you have to outweigh the pros and the cons and just how much a person benefit from you or don't benefit from you. And the ones that don't benefit from you is the ones that you keep around, the ones who really care and the ones who really want you to win. Don't just cut those people off and keep the people that's around you that want you to lose. So, yeah, I just want to say to everybody who've been watching my show and keeping me in their prayers, everybody who have ever donated to the Cash App, PayPal, just I thank you from the bottom of my heart because it's you guys that keeps me going. It's you guys that lets me know that I have a purpose and I have a responsibility to give to my people. So again, like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'm out.